We are what we eat, and what we eat can either help our body improve and strengthen it or worsen it. When a person is diagnosed with diabetes, the first thing that crosses your mind is what foods you can consume and what should be avoided to keep your blood sugar in check. Some foods are not just safe to consume, but also help in lowering blood sugar levels and should definitely be included in your diet. So today, I, your SugarFit health coach Venus, will be sharing with you some of the best foods to add to your diet if you have been diagnosed with diabetes. Okra is great for people with diabetes as it helps in regulating blood glucose levels by slowing down the rate of glucose absorption. This is super helpful, especially for those who experience food cravings between meals. So, if you're looking for foods that will lower your blood sugar level and also taste good, then okra is a great choice. Next we have pumpkin. Technically classified as a fruit but popularly known to us as a vegetable. Pumpkins are amazing for blood glucose regulation thanks to the high amount of polysaccharides in them. People diagnosed with diabetes also need to be super careful about cholesterol levels. And pumpkins have no cholesterol in them as 94% of its weight is water. Even consuming pumpkin seeds can be beneficial due to high amount of healthy fats and proteins in them. In fact, studies have shown that regular consumption of pumpkin seeds resulted in lowered blood sugar after meals by almost 1/3 of the value before the food was consumed. Nuts and seeds. If you thought the only seeds that were beneficial for diabetes were pumpkin seeds, then let me tell you, nuts and seeds in general prove to be great for diabetes. They are a great option to help deal with those sudden cravings for food between meals. Nuts and seeds are packed with fiber and antioxidants that aid digestion. So, if you're a cereal snacker with diabetes, then I'd suggest you carry some nuts and seeds like almonds, flax seeds, and chia seeds always with you at all the times so that you don't end up munching on unhealthy options that will spike your blood sugar levels. Citrus fruits. Fruits have always been a tricky group for those with diabetes, as since we are kids, we were told to consume all fruits as they are healthy. But when it comes to diabetes, a lot of fruits sadly don't make the cut due to their glucose content. So how do you know which ones are safe to consume? Let me tell you, if you are a fan of citrus fruits, then you are in luck. Most citrus fruits, like oranges, actually protect people with prediabetes from developing diabetes, and the rich fiber content in them also makes them super beneficial for the stomach. So make sure you enjoy oranges when they are in season. Eggs. The American Diabetes Association has included eggs in the diet for people with diabetes. Eggs are a powerhouse of protein and healthy fats and have ample quantities of minerals and antioxidants alongside essential vitamins. But one thing to remember while consuming them if you have diabetes is that they are also high in cholesterol. So the best way to consume them would be to take off other cholesterol-rich foods from your diet for that day. They're easy on the pocket and your heart. So isn't that a win-win? A study found that if you maintain regular intake of eggs at breakfast with a number of carbs, then it can help you regulate your blood sugars throughout the day. Further, it can also decrease inflammation and improve insulin sensitivity. Seafood. Omega-3s are known to help boost immunity while helping stabilize blood glucose levels, and fish contains it in abundance, which is why seafood is a great addition to the diet for people diagnosed with insulin resistance. If you notice, most over-the-counter prescriptions are for omega-3 sourced from seafood. Apart from this, seafood is also low in carbohydrates and a good source of protein. And since the body can break down carbs easily but takes more time to break down protein into glucose, it automatically slows down the intake of sugar in the bloodstream. You can safely consume moderate amounts of seafood twice a week, but I'd suggest you consult your doctor once before doing so. Leafy greens. We all know how everybody should include leafy greens in their diet every day, and it is no exception for those with diabetes. Apart from containing plenty of vitamins and minerals, they have a negligibly small impact on blood sugar levels. They are also rich in vitamin C that reduces cellular damage and inflammation, which is essential for a person with diabetes. In fact, you'd be happy to know that very few researchers have found that the presence of starch-digesting enzymes in leafy vegetables make it a natural response to the question of what food to eat for diabetes. You could go for spinach, kale, broccoli, or even consume kale juice to reduce your blood sugar levels. Chia seeds. You might know chia seeds as a superfood, but they're super beneficial even for people with diabetes. They contain antioxidants, omega-3 content, fiber, and protein, which keeps you feeling full for longer hours, thus reducing your chances of snacking on unhealthy food items. And since most of the carbohydrates in chia seeds is fiber, it does not even raise your blood sugars. In fact, it can actually lower it. I definitely recommend adding in chia seeds to your diet if you are a person with diabetes. I hope these 8 food items make it easier for you to navigate your diet as a person with diabetes. You can always reach out to your nutritionist or your health coach to understand the portion size in which these should be consumed as per your health status. If you have any questions about how to understand which food items are good for you and which ones should be avoided at all costs, feel free to drop in a comment and we'll be sure to get back. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.